I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win. I'll take a stab, I wanna chase a bag. I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. Slowing down, I'll give up everything. Daunting all, if I could see my dreams, I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go, don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality.
I just wanna find a way out, sick of the venom in my brain. Running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this, I just wanna.
I'm Kevin Frazier here with the 411. The Kings come in looking to prove that the capital of Cali is the Golden State's basketball hotspot. C-Web is going to show us what it's like to be a human squeegee. Here's a guy who just loves to go out and clean the glass. They'll face off against the Pacers. Reggie Miller is a killer from behind the arc. When he gets hot, the basket looks as big as an ocean. Pacers, Kings, gonna be off the chain.
And the Pacers get the tip, and we're underway. Stay in. To Miller. Outside pass. Pump fakes. He's doubled up. Miller uses the glass. The off-the-glass lay-in was cashed in by Miller. Bibby goes with the crossover. To Weber. Weber lets it go from the wing. Stojakovic fades away in the perimeter. Rebounds again. Miller is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get two from the line. Can't sink the first. He misses them both. Gets the offensive board. Pollard swatted that one away, and it's his first block of the game. To Tinsley. Pollard takes a shot from about 6. The J was missed by Pollard. Here comes the double team. Swatted away. Miller gets it right back after the block. Short shot and missed by Miller. O'Neal wants the ball. Skip to Miller. Caught by Miller. To Pollard. 7 on the shot clock. Here comes the double team. Pollard is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 from the line.
My goodness, that guy just mugged him out there. That's a misdemeanor in 30 states.
He can't get the first. He misses them both. Plucked out of the sky by Weber. Stojakovic off the glass.
Great play. Let's see that one from a different angle.
Tinsley brings it up. Bibby is whistled for reaching in, and that is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pump fakes. Miller gains some altitude. Nice two-handed hanger by Miller.
Nice job of suckering the defense on that pump fake.
The Kings bring it up court and are 2 back. Bibby fires. The three-pointer dropped in by Bibby.
He's not really a premium three-point shooter, but he can find the range if he gets a little room.
The Pacers bring it up. To Artest. Artest uses the drop step. To Tinsley. O'Neal shoots from the post. The basket was buried by O'Neal.
Superstars make plays on both ends of the court, plain and simple.
The Kings take it out. They're shooting 28% from the floor. Nice shot, but what an assist by Christie.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
Tinsley, double clutches. Pollard from the left block. Count that last jumper by Pollard.
This is one of those guys they don't run a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points, by getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
To Tinsley. Now outside. To Pollard.
2 minutes.
Into the low post. 5 in the shot clock. Tinsley launches from beyond the arc.
They left him wide open.
Passes it way up court. He's double teamed. Artest batted it away, and that's his second block of the game.
Now that's what you want. Block shots get everybody energized.
To Pollard. Deflected. O'Neal gets it right back after the block. To Tinsley. Tinsley wasn't paying attention, stepped on the line, and that's a turnover. The Kings take it up court with a narrow deficit, 11-7. For 3. Off the back rim and out by Bibby.
The D was fairly mediocre that time, but it was enough to send that three-pointer off the arm.
Taken all the way by O'Neal.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
The Kings bring it up. They're shooting 33% from beyond the arc. Stojakovic sails in. Stojakovic is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line. Pollard will leave the floor. He can't get the first. An extra effort rebound by Foster. 57 seconds here in the first quarter. Miller takes a step back, caught by Foster. He's doubled up. Here comes the double team. To Harrington. Clock down to 6. Grab by Foster. Pump fakes. And that's his first takeaway of the game. Bibby goes glass.
That was an excellent play. They can go 2 for 1 here if they hurry, Fitz.
And the Pacers have possession, and they're on a 9-4 run. To Miller. Miller glides in. The layup was finished by Miller. The Kings with control, but are down here, 15-9. He's double teamed. Bibby wants it in the post. Received by Miller. Christie lets it go from 17 feet out. The tough shot is missed by Christie. The Kings can't hit their shots here in the first quarter.
Foster.
Taking the length of the floor and dunked down by Foster. Bibby heaves this one from half court. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Bibby. There's the hole. Weber inbounds to start the second quarter. Bibby puts it up inside. The jumper was buried by Bibby.
He is hard to shut down when you get inside like that.
To Artest. Artest leaves the ground. The one-handed slam is missed by Artest.
Not even close. There's nothing more embarrassing than throwing up something that hits nothing.
Rejected hard. Miller gets it right back after the block. The crazy shot. Got his own board, but missed by Miller. 3 shots is tripped down before it's cashed in by Weber. Tinsley brings it up, and he's got 5 assists. Tinsley sizing up his man. Tinsley crosses over to O'Neal. Pass to the paint. In low. Foster uses the drop step. To Artest.
One more time. Check this out.
Passes it way up court. With the runner. The wing shot was served by Stojakovic.
Offensive awareness, court savvy, well, whatever it is, he's got it.
The Pacers are holding on to the lead, 19-15. The Pacers take it and take a 6-point lead. Bibby brings it up. He's shooting 60% from the floor. The J was off the mark by Bibby. Miller takes it in. Miller is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. The Pacers would love to extend their lead this trip down. To Artest. Out on the right. Pump fakes. Foster goes with the drop step. To O'Neal. 6 seconds to shoot. Miller was camped in the lane there, and he gets a 3-second call.
You're allowed to play zone defense, but you still have to guard someone on the inside.
He gets it to fall. Pollard looks fresh coming back on the floor. To O'Neal. Puck down to 6. 9-footer missed by O'Neal. Pollard takes flight.
You can definitely see a little contact in this replay.
The Kings can cut into the lead with a basket here. Bibby is called for the charge, and that will be his 2nd foul of the game.
Easy call for the ref there. The defender had his feet set and took the charge.
The Pacers have it, and they are out in front, 24-16. To Miller. Miller with the finger roll.
He went after the block, Fitz, and, well, he shouldn't have. He's not a shot blocker, and all he got for his trouble was a foul.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Bibby takes it up. He's shooting 33% from beyond the arc. Weber off the glass. The lead is cut to single digits by Weber.
This guy has great offensive awareness, and you better make sure you keep tabs on where this guy is at all times.
Pass caught by Artest. Artest is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 from the line. Miller will come off the floor. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. 9-point ball game. To Divac. Sent away. Divac gets it right back after the block. Off the front rim and out by Divac. To Pollard.
2 minutes.
Nabbed by Artest. To Tinsley for a double-digit lead.
That's a tough shot right there. Going up against a taller defender.
Just under 2 minutes here in the second quarter. Bibby high off the glass. Pretty drive through the lane by Bibby.
That's a nifty little combo that kept the D at bay. Looks like the defender wasn't expecting the crossover.
Tinsley takes the quick shot. The wide open bucket was missed by Tinsley. The easy dunk by O'Neal.
With that shot, they've got a nice cushion for themselves on the scoreboard.
To cut it to single digits. Bibby gets the bucket and a 7th point this quarter. He has a total of 12 so far. Tinsley spins to O'Neal. Artest shoots it. The bucket was drained and the lead is pushed to double digits by Artest.
That 10 to 14 footer can be more difficult than it looks sometimes. Nice follow through.
A long 3-pointer was missed by Bibby.
That wasn't the best shot, but a solid D on that play didn't leave many options.
The one-handed jam by O'Neal. Weber launches from beyond the arc. Poor shot selection and a big 3 by Weber. Pollard gets credited for the block on that one. Dumps it off. To Artest. Caught by Pollard. To Miller. Pump fakes. Pollard takes off.
Once he got inside on this one, there was no doubt.
Bibby glides in. The run cannot be stopped by Bibby. To Pollard. Knocked off course. Pollard gets it right back after the block. We've reached half. Miller throws it in to start the third. He's doubled up. Here comes the double team. He's double teamed. He's doubled up. Long range. That was his shot, but the three-pointer was missed by Stojakovic. Weber gets it right back after the block. Pollard gets the defensive 3-second call.
It's a pretty simple rule here, Bob. You can't camp out in the lane for more than 3 seconds if you aren't within arm's length of the guy you're defending.
He gets it to fall. Christie releases. A rare rebound by Miller.
To put it mildly, this team's having a lot of problems scoring right now. Here's an idea. Whatever you're doing, do the opposite.
Grabbed by Tinsley. To Pollard. Pass left side. Loose ball. Nabbed by Artest.
3 second
Miller was parked down low and got hit with a 3-second call.
You're allowed to play zone defense, but you still have to guard someone on the inside.
He gets it to fall. To Pollard. Pollard puts up the leaner inside. Pollard sails in.
That's called working for the highlight reel. And
Bibby has an opportunity to get his third three of the night this trip down. Christie takes the quick shot. Swished through by Christie.
top shot. The defender was draped all over him.
Just under 4 minutes here in the third quarter. To Pollard. Pump fakes. Received by Artest. O'Neal goes up. O'Neal is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. Passes it way up court. Christie shoots from the post. Christie picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He's got 5 in the game. The Pacers ball in a double-digit lead. To Artest. Artest sails in. Tried to lay it in right, but no good by Artest. Stojakovic takes it in. The Kings have it go out of bounds and turn it over. The Pacers have the ball. Tinsley launches from beyond the arc. Rebounds. Weber is tagged with a reach, and that will be his 2nd foul of the game.
Got a piece of the hand there, Fitz.
Miller takes a wide open shot.
A simple but effective pump fake gets him.
And the Kings bring it up, and they've hit their last 2 shots from beyond the arc. Launches it. That's his shot, the 3 by Bibby.
Not to be outdone, they answer right back with a triple of their own.
The Pacers work it up. They're shooting 66% from the floor. Loose ball on the outside after the block by Stojakovic. O'Neal gets it right back after the block. Artest puts it up from a step inside the line. Couldn't drop in the open look by Artest. Weber gets airborne. Loose inside after the block by O'Neal. The Pacers were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Miller puts it up off the inbound. The putback was dunked down by Weber.
Plays like that tell you who's hungry and who wants it.
The Pacers bring it up. They're shooting 50% from beyond the arc. To Tinsley. Pump fakes. The inside shot was buried by Tinsley.
The shot opened up once he got the defender in the air.
Bibby takes it up court, and he's 3 out of his last 3 shots from beyond the arc. Miller gets some air. The second chance bucket was canned by Miller.
He's not going to throw down the flashiest dunks. All he cares about is getting the deuce.
Pollard glides in. Pollard now is in double figures.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
Bibby brings it up, and he's 0 out of his last 4 shots from beyond the arc. Swatted. The steal. Passes it up court. They're running. To Pollard. With the denial. Miller blocked that one and gathered it up for the nice defensive play. To Weber. Weber from inside. Off the right rim, but missed by Weber. To Miller. Miller puts it up from the corner.
I dug this play in real time.
The Kings are in trouble here, 51-36. Here comes the double team. Deflected. Miller gets it right back after the block. The shot from near the line is missed by Miller. The fast break with the finish. Finished up with a dunk by Pollard.
These guys are showing no mercy right now.
48 seconds here in the third quarter. Weber is looking to do something with it. Couldn't stop the run there and a miss by Weber. To end the drought, hit the left iron, but missed by Weber. The Kings are struggling here in the third quarter. He's doubled up. Pollard is calling for it in the paint. Pollard glides in. The Pacers score again, and that's an 8-0 run.
The Pacers are shooting lights out. It's bad enough when one player gets it going. When the whole team shoots as well, you might as well forget about it.
Stojakovic shoots from the post. Controlled by Pollard. To Tinsley. Pump fakes. Caught by Pollard. Pollard uses the glass. Tinsley makes a beautiful dish, and he's got 7 assists. Swatted. We've just finished the third quarter. Harrington throws it in to start the fourth quarter. To Harrington. Tinsley sails in. Tinsley with the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Great job. Perfect example of how to draw the charge.
To Stojakovic. Stojakovic lets it go from the wing.
That's a play that was...
The Pacers have it, and they're up big. 57-38. To Tinsley. Dumps it off. Harrington uses the drop step. 6 seconds to shoot. He's double teamed. Bender shoots with the clock winding down. The 15-footer dropped in by Bender.
This is getting brutal. Good grief.
Just over 4 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Christie unloads from deep three-point range. Ripped down inside by O'Neal. To Tinsley. Now in the paint. Stojakovic gets the reach-in call, and that is his third foul so far. Pollard comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while.
Substitution for the Pacers.
To Jones. Received by Pollard. They're inside, and that's his first takeaway of the game.
Oh, you gotta love that. He told him, you don't deserve the ball. I'll take that.
Christie launches from beyond the arc. He'll rebound, set up the bucket by Weber.
Every coach loves their star players and the intensity they bring to the court.
Bender jumps up. Answered right back with the dunk by Bender.
No one's going to confuse this guy with an offensive juggernaut, but that doesn't mean you can just take him for granted.
Miller takes the quick shot. 9-footer missed by Miller.
That one just looked a little off when he released it.
Grabbed by Pollard. Pollard gets vertical.
Watch him hammer this one down.
Bibby, if he gets a 3 this trip, he'll have 4 3-pointers on the night. Keeps it alive. To Weber. Skip to Bibby. The 3-ball. Bibby drains the 3. He's got 4 3-pointers tonight.
Well, that's not a surprise. This guy's been doing work down there in the low post.
Double-digit ball game. To Bender. Bender goes to the drop step. Now left wing. To Jones. 7 on the shot clock. Pass caught by Pollard. Jones shoots with the clock winding down. The favorable bounce helped that long shot by Jones. It's blocked. Christie gets it right back after the block. Bibby fires from 14. Fired long by Bibby. Here's the break to Bender for the finish. The dunk was rim rattled in by Bender.
That's a power dunk, plain and simple. You gotta love it.
Miller shoots off the front rim and out by Miller. Stojakovic launches from beyond the arc. Short shot and missed by Stojakovic. To Artest. Artest gets fouled and was real close to getting the three-point opportunity. He'll go to the line for two. Pollard will head to the bench. Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. Bibby can pick up his 20th point this trip down. Miller takes a quick shot. The shot from beyond the arc was missed by Miller. The Kings are too desperate from beyond the arc here in the fourth quarter. Artest is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. Bibby can pick up his fifth three-pointer this trip down. Knocked off course. Artest blocked it. That's block number 4 tonight. Takes it all the way.
Once he got inside on this one, there was no...
Pump fakes. To stop the drought. Couldn't stop the run there and a miss by Miller. The Pacers have the ball and they're on a 15-5 run. To Bender. Harrington is asking for it in the post. Into the low post. He's double teamed. Artest releases with no one near him. Artest gets the bucket and his 7th point this quarter. He has a total of 12 so far. Passes it way up court. Christie commits the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
That's how you play defense. He saw exactly where the play was going and got in the way.
Pollard looks fresh coming back on the floor. Lob to Jones. Jones goes with the drop step. Jones goes with the fadeaway. Pretty putback dunk by Pollard.
The Pacers are just like sharks on the inside today, and they smell blood.
24 seconds here in the game. Bibby takes it in. Great drive through the lane by Bibby.
Those little guys can drive you nuts. If you let up for just 1 second, they'll be right by you.
To Jones. Launches it. Couldn't drop in the open look by Jones. That's the end of the game, and this one ended up being a blowout. Your final score, 76-45. That was some game. We can't leave without getting the storyline from our own Tom Tolbert. Tommy, it's all yours.
Thanks, Fitz. The Pacers were definitely the